Hey everybody, Isrind here, and yeah, turns out skeletons can walk through the nether portal and they don't die here. I decided, guys, that I've shown you everything else we've done in that forge. Why should I hide the remainder? So we're back, we're here in the nether, and we are going to build, well, sort of, we're going to collect, and then we're going to build. Because I can't deny you guys. I could try, but I can't. There's only a couple of things that I really don't, that I think are going to just generally be too monotonous to show you, but I can at least kind of go over what I'm doing, help you guys, and besides, we're here in the nether. There's gotta be something interesting going on somewhere in this place. It's like a rule. And, oh, aren't you just the cutest thing? Ah, he's trying to eat my face. Goodbye. See? It was adorable. And then it died. That's a bit far. See, we're going to want to try and collect some lava. Or I'm going to try and collect some lava. Mainly because I think it's going to look epic. To have our... Man, I am the popular one today. To just have this awesome forge surrounded by fire. There we go, and of course. Da-do-da-do. Da. Oh man, I don't want to fall into fire. I have to go down and Alonce. There we go. Just kind of craft it here. Man, I love how weird the dirt in this actually looks when you compare it to the colors and everything else here in the Nether. It just feels weird to look at. I don't know. It's kind of, and I'm still not close enough to the shore. Are you serious? Uh, to hell, weather's great here, so pull up a chair, have a cold beer, we can live by the sea. So happy you'll be with your cobblestone tree. Okay, so another thing that you may have noticed, and I don't think I commented on it, maybe I did, is the fact that now every time we switch items, you'll see the name kind of pop up down there. That's just something that was recently added with the latest update. It's kind of a nice thing, especially if you're new to Minecraft. For someone like me, I know the items. I've played long enough to know the items, so it's kind of superfluous, but at the same time, if you're just coming into this game and need to know what things are, I think that was an excellent idea. So, rock on, Mojang. Keep up the good work, my friends. Whoa, a tribe of pigmen has moved into the area. I am not going to mess with them because they are going to destroy me. Oh, maybe. Do I have my bow? I don't. Not worth it. One must weigh his options. Now, I don't necessarily think I'm going to show the entire thing of collecting the lava, but at least you guys will have an idea of what I'm doing with this. Because, well, I don't see how me running back and forth is going to be necessarily the most interesting thing in the world. But I don't. But I do want you guys to at least be aware of what I'm doing. Whee! Ooh. Oh, just a regular bow. Nothing too fancy. Now, something else about the anvil that is actually really, really quite good. See, if I was to go over here and I grab my other bow, where is it? Da, 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 there you are. I can repair an item like this just by doing that. See how the little green bar filled up a little more? That's all the more I need to do. So, you'd kind of wonder, well then, that's great. Why do you need the anvil? Well, once we actually have the enchantments from the table, if you were to repair an item, say my iron sword has an enchantment on it, well, that's all fine, well, and dandy. However, if I was to repair it in the fashion that I just showed you, you wouldn't keep the enchantment. The enchantment would be gone. However, if you utilize the anvil, that's not the case. The anvil will actually allow you to maintain and keep the enchanted item with the or will allow you to maintain the enchantment and even apply enchantments from books that you can get by trading with villagers somewhere out there in the world, which I haven't found. And yeah, it's just a much more. It's a much more. What's the word I'm looking for? It's just a plain better solution for repairing your items, especially once we start getting those enchantments engaged. Now, I will be right back, guys. Um, as soon as we get my couple more of the lava buckets installed and everything, we'll come back and we'll continue on the blacksmith. So, see you guys in a minute. And we're back. See, simple as that. Now, I went ahead while you guys were gone, and I took care of the remainder of the forge. What do you guys think? We have ourselves a little disposal here. We can just kind of casually... Let's see, what can I throw away? Flowers. You can just take... There we go. When we don't want an item, just throw it into the fire. The lava will do the rest. Then, of course, we have our anvil, framed by 2 golden blocks, and a nice foundry here to work on building with our... or to cook up or smelt up any amount of iron we need. Now, guys, it's been a good one. Tomorrow, we're going to come back, and we're going to set out on a genuine adventure. And not just wandering down into the mine shaft. No, we're going to set out and do stuff for real. We are going to go out, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves a new land, a new biome beyond the snow, beyond the ice. We're going to succeed, and it is going to be glorious. So, take care. I will see you guys tomorrow. And feel free to drop by the Twitter. The link is in the description below. We'll see you guys next time. Good night.